Hi guys, it's Ben here from T-Rex Space Station. How's everyone doing? This is Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. And this is going to be an attempt at a long play video, or certainly an extended let's play. I've never tried one of these on my channel before, but I do really like watching it when other channels do these kinds of videos, especially when they're doing games that are particularly nostalgic for me, or ones that bring back a lot of memories. You don't always feel like playing all the way through a game, but often you do kind of feel like watching somebody play all the way through a game. And so I thought, well, why not try something new? If you're going to do this kind of game though, this kind of video, sorry, you need to pick a really good game. One that, I don't know, one that's kind of important. And for me, it would have to be this. This game was such a big deal to me when I was a kid, and I played it so much. And I guess you also kind of want to pick a game that you're not completely crap at. Now, I probably shouldn't be too optimistic and blow my own trumpet here, because it's been a very long time since I last played this. But I did manage to finish it. It's one of the few games that even me as a bit of a not particularly good at video games kid could finish. Whoops. There we go. We got ourselves a fire flower. Now, you know, I had the first Mario Land game on the Game Boy, and I thought that was a really good game. I must say, I loved it, and I finished that one too. And that game has actually received a reasonable amount of criticism from Mario fanboys. I think they felt that it wasn't true to the other Mario games, and it played a bit differently, and perhaps wasn't quite as good. Which is a shame, really. I think that was unfair criticism, because I think for what it was a great game, and it had some very good, memorable music on it. I can see why people said that, though. Graphically, it didn't look that much like Mario, I guess. It certainly wasn't as cartoony as the one that we know. And there were some slight deviations to the gameplay that people might not have expected. You know, like the shooter elements to it. But personally, I found those parts of that game a big part of its charm. Those were the reasons why I loved it so much, I guess. But anyway, you can clearly see that this game is quite a big improvement. Oh, and he goes straight in and grabs the 3 lives. That'll stand us in good stead. It's quite a big improvement in terms of the graphics. It now looks much more like a proper Mario game, and Mario is much more cartoony and well characterized, shall we say. And the really superb thing about this game, of course, is that it's open-ended. It's open world. It's basically a flipping Game Boy Grand Theft Auto. Actually, a Game Boy Grand Theft Auto did exist. You can choose, it's non-linear, you can choose to do the levels in whichever order you want. And that was something pretty remarkable at the time. It certainly seemed remarkable to me, and especially for someone who wasn't all that good at video games, you know, like me in the past. Oh god, these frogs are coming all the way down. It was really cool that I didn't need to use a level cheat or anything. I could actually play the levels in whatever order I wanted and see... Oh, that was stupid. See much more of the game, you know, because some of those games, say some of the Mega Drive games I used to have, like Sonic or whatever, they were just too difficult for me when I was a kid, and there's no way that I would ever get to see very much. I get to see like the first few levels and that'd be it. So having something where you could choose the levels yourself, or play it in a non-linear way, meant that I actually could experience a great deal more, even when I wasn't owning the game, in a sense, you know, not easily completing it. Get away, you naughty dragonflies. They're flying just a way that's just unpredictable enough. I thought he was gonna get me there. So, yeah, and there's a really good variety in worlds on this. Lots of different environments and challenges. And this one appears to be sort of a weird naturey, foresty type zone. With loads of frogs and dragonflies who are surprisingly dangerous. I knew that going outside was dangerous. Right, let's try and not screw this up. Oh, there we go. I do like that touch of ringing the bell. That wasn't too bad, was it? Oh god, there's a really good variety in mini-games on this. Which one do we want? We want the heart. So what we want to try and do is have all of the... That's not going to work. Is it? Oh, maybe it is. Yes, it is. Oh, absolutely by chance, I managed to get the heart. Hey, we're doing pretty well here in terms of power-ups. Right, let's go on and see what the next part of the tree zone is. So, oh yes, this is one of those levels with gooey jelly stuff that's going to make you have to spam the jump button. What is it with the games and loving gooey jelly stuff? I remember loads of Mega Drive games used to like that, especially the Castle of Illusion games. The old mechanic of treacle that you've got to jump through. Oops, could be a bit hairy. It's a strange colour jelly, isn't it, on this? Now, what are those? Those are cows that are also fish? Cowfish? I don't know. But yes, graphically, I'm really impressed with this for a Game Boy game. The Game Boy actually really was capable of some beautiful looking games. I guess I didn't appreciate it at the time, because if you actually try to play the games on the original hardware, the screen quality, especially on the original Game Boy, is awful. And you always have that problem with lighting. That's one of my major problems with the older Game Boys, to be honest. Even with the Game Boy Advance, it's just the lighting sucks. And the video quality, the resolution can just look really grainy and fuzzy and not great. The original Game Boy really is almost unplayable to me now. I really am on the lookout desperately for a Game Boy Advanced SP AGS 101. I just think that the screen on that is beautiful, but so does everybody else on eBay. It's unbelievably popular. I'll have that back, thank you. I can't find one for a reasonable price, but I really do want one. You knew they would put spikes at the bottom of that. I really do want one because it just looks great and it's backlit, and I love the Game Boy, and I want to play more games. I just need a better screen. This is not going well. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I need to hold jump rather than jamming it. Right, here we are. Let's go down these slippery appendages. Whoops. And you know it's going to end in spikes. That's another cool thing actually about this game. Yeah, when you're more than just your minimal level of power, you've got this downwards attack, which I thought was a nice touch, a nice mechanism. Right, let's kill this armadillo that turns into bombs. Good idea, isn't it? I do really love the level variety on this game. Remember, this quite a cool... Shall I go and risk getting that life up there? Oh, I fucked it up. Never mind. Well, oh god, I've lost all my power. Was that worth it? Yeah, it probably was. As long as I don't lose a life, it will be. I might have made it a little bit... Oh, we're at the end. Hey, that wasn't too bad. There we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, part 1 of what may be an extended Let's Play series. Let's get the 3 again. Oh, I'm getting good at this. And yeah, stay tuned for a bit more. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I certainly am. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.